Across Devon, young people are facing big decisions about their future, whether to stay in the area or move away for university, apprenticeships or work. Many feel they have to leave to access the opportunities they want, while others try to build a life here despite limited options. But is Devon really lacking opportunities for young people, or their paths they're not seeing? In this documentary, we set out to find out if there really is a future for young people in Devon.
Devon's got a load of opportunities, not as many as being in the city, of course.
I think we have a lack of opportunities here.
And it's a problem.
I wanted to find out if this really is an issue, so I reached out to a couple college kids to find out their next steps.
So my name's Oscar. I grew up in North Devon in Bideford most of my life. I'm a bartender at the minute. I work 30 minutes away from my house. I did music production at Exeter College. It was a full-time extended diploma course, and now I'm a bartender, hoping to get into the RFA. I just need to wait till applications open.
Did you have any other options for after college? If so, why didn't you pursue it?
So I did music in college, and I was looking at doing live sound engineering at University of Hertfordshire, where I was looking at most. But university didn't appeal to me. It was so expensive, and college wasn't, it just felt too much work than it actually was. I was writing essays all the time and writing up and waffling about useless stuff, to be honest. I didn't want to do that for another 3 years. Even though I might get a degree and a really good job out of it, I just wanted to get straight into work.
My name is Maddie. A bit about myself. I'm an artist. I'm an actor. I am currently studying a UAL foundation course at Exeter College in arts. And then after college, I am hoping to go on to drama school, or there is an option of doing costume production. I've applied to Northern Art, LIPA, Manchester, Edinburgh, and Rose Buford, which is all over the country.
Do you think if Devon had more opportunities surrounding music, would you have pursued music as a career?
Yeah, probably. There's not a lot of options around here. The University of Hertfordshire, you've got other places in Bristol and stuff where they do music university, but there's nothing so specific, and it's all not very good. So if there's more opportunities around here, then I would probably definitely consider it, because I was in a band as well, and we had some gigs, but it never really got anywhere, because it's just the scene in Devon's not brilliant.
Do you think if Devon had more opportunities for, you say you do drama and art, do you think if they had more opportunities or courses surrounding drama and art in Devon, do you think you would stay in Devon to pursue that, or do you think you'd still move out of Devon?
Cost-wise, I would definitely consider staying in Devon if there were any courses that existed. At the moment, there aren't. There are no actual drama schools exist in the entirety of Devon. And it's a problem. But I think if there were, cost-wise, I probably would. Because it meant that I didn't have to pay maintenance loans and I could stay at home. It would save me a lot of money.
Next, I needed to talk to some professionals on the subject. I reached out to 3 organisations and only one answered. From the 2 that didn't, I got an automated answer saying they would respond. They never did. I think this speaks volumes on the subject.
So my name's Marcella Almond, and I'm the manager of the North Devon Employment Hub. We have a hub here in Barnstaple, and we have one that we've just opened in Ilford King. Hopefully soon we'll have another one in South Molton and another one in Bideford. And we work with anyone who's over the age of 16. You don't have to be on benefits. There's no criteria apart from you have to be over the age of 16. We literally help with anything. So it could be as simple as wanting to come and learn how to do a CV and a cover letter, or learn where to look for jobs and how to apply for jobs and what to expect in your interview, that kind of thing. We have hundreds of free courses in person and online, GCSEs included. We help people apply for universities, things like that. A lot of people come in here And deep down, they know what they want and they know what they need. They just don't have the confidence to go for it. So having someone hold your hand through the process is kind of what we do. I'm really, really passionate about apprenticeships. I don't feel that we should be forcing young people to go to university and get into debt. Unless you're going to do something really specialised, I think an apprenticeship is a much better way to go, because you're getting that work experience and you're getting paid, so you're not getting into debt. So if we had more apprenticeships here that weren't just trade, then I think we would keep a lot of our young people here and our economy would grow. So I want a real push on all types of apprenticeships.
Do you think a lot of young people are leaving Devon for more urban areas outside of Devon for like university and work?
Yes. I think that it's a kind of a 50-50 split. So I left at 18, so did the majority of my friends, because the jobs we wanted, the education we wanted, weren't here. I think we have a lack of opportunities here.
Do you feel like living in Devon has restricted your options in careers and education?
I don't think so, no. I mean, Devon's got a load of opportunities, not as many as being in the city, of course. Well, the route I wanted to do it was, I have to travel. I mean, it's all at ports and stuff, and I'm actually working at sea, so it's not like there's a specific place in Devon. I mean, we've got Devonport Naval Base in Plymouth, but it's never really restricted me being here. I can travel, and it's just never restricted me. But for other people, it might do. Like if you wanted to do, I don't know, music, you would have to. You can't do it. You can't stick down here and do it because there's just not enough opportunities.
Do you think young people are leaving Devon, maybe with like going to university or going to find apprenticeship opportunities elsewhere outside of Devon because there is a lack of them in Devon?
I think a lot of people are leaving. I mean, I find that a lot of North Devon people are staying. It's more the other parts of Devon that seem to be leaving a lot. They attend Exeter College, and I ran to them. Almost all of them are like, I'm not staying in Devon, get me out of here. And I think that is due to lack of opportunities. I mean, currently the biggest uni is Exeter, and so a lot of them don't want to stay in the same city that they've been doing college in. Yeah, no, there is a lack, especially in arts, around here, which is a problem. Plymouth have a good course, I've heard about. But I think beyond that, there is really just not much.
Last question. Is there anything you think needs to change locally in Devon, such as colleges, businesses or councils, to create more and better opportunities for young people?
I think so. I mean, you can't really help it with Devon. Devon's out the way. It's a rural area. The tourists go here. I mean, there are opportunities, but it's not like an urban place where you have everything in your hand. But that's just the geography of it. Like, Devon's not going to get any bigger, really. I mean, urban areas aren't going to get bigger. There's not going to be more cities or anything. It's just the way it is. And I think it's easier said than done to try and give more opportunities to people in Devon, because it won't work, in my opinion.
If someone in Devon was finishing college or cadets now and interested in joining the Navy or Navy merchant, what advice would you give them?
I would say go for it. I mean, get your fitness up. But I would say go for it. I mean, what I've heard, it sounds like a brilliant life. You get so many benefits. You get paid whilst being at sea. You get paid to travel the world. Yeah, it sounds brilliant. So if you think about it, definitely go for it. Even if you're just joining for 4 years, I mean, it's still something that will look really good on your CV for one, but it's also a great life experience.
What advice would you give someone, maybe fresh out of college, fresh out of secondary school, they wanted to pursue drama or arts? What advice would you give them?
I think don't be scared of rejection, actually. I think that's the worst thing with drama schools is if you go in with the idea that you're going to get into the first one you want to do and it's going to go great for you, don't hold that idea. There are so many actors right now who are insanely famous who got rejected from almost all of their drama schools. Some of them didn't even go in the end because they couldn't deal with it. So you just have to accept that it's not going to work out always.
What would you give someone who has just left school or college and doesn't know what to do next?
Don't stress. People now have lots and lots of different careers. There's no such thing really as a job for life. I remember, like, my granddad, he started working on the railways when he was 14 and he died working on the railways, you know, and it was a job for life. That's not the same anymore. So I think we put too much pressure on young people to know what they want to do and have this plan for life, and that's absolutely rubbish. You know, I say, what do you want to do in 3 years? What do you want to do in 5 years? You know, and then in 5 years' time, think about something else. You know, you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. I would hate for someone to spend a lot of money at university and spend 3-4 years of their life hating it. And I have had that. And then they come in here and they go, I've just finished my degree and I don't want anything to do with it. And I think, oh, what a waste. Do something you enjoy, as long as it's got those transferable skills. We need to go travelling and enjoy ourselves and, not got too het up in the grind, you know.
How can someone get started with the hub if they want help?
Okay, so we're now only an appointment-only service because there's just not enough of us to go around at the moment. I have an online booking system that people can book themselves into, and I'm happy to send people links and things like that. We have regular kind of coffee mornings and workshops where people can just turn up, get to know us, and then find out what they need, and then we can book them in that way as well. We've got lots going on all the time.